Did you know there's a country so landlocked, it's actually surrounded by other landlocked countries? Welcome to Uzbekistan, a place that's about to blow your mind. From ancient cities to wild traditions and a national dish with over 200 versions, get ready for 15 facts that will change how you see Central Asia. Uzbekistan is one of only 2 double-landlocked countries in the world, a rare geographical distinction that sets it apart from almost every other nation on Earth. This means not only does Uzbekistan have no coastline of its own, but every single one of its neighboring countries is also landlocked, creating a unique sense of isolation. To reach the nearest ocean, anything or anyone traveling from Uzbekistan must cross at least 2 international borders, making global trade and travel a real challenge. The only other country in the world with this double landlocked status is tiny Liechtenstein in Europe. But while Liechtenstein is a small alpine principality, Uzbekistan is vast, stretching across the heart of Central Asia. This geographic isolation has profoundly shaped Uzbekistan's history, trade, and culture. For centuries, it became a vital crossroads on the Silk Road, not by choice, but by necessity, serving as a bridge between East and West. With no access to the sea, there are no boats or beaches here, just endless stretches of land, arid steppes, and deserts. Yet these vast spaces have seen countless travelers and traders pass through, forging connections over centuries. Uzbekistan's cities and markets buzz with life, a testament to its role as a hub for people, goods, and ideas. Because in a land so isolated, connection became a way of life. Uzbekistan, perhaps the most connected, isolated place you'll ever hear about, where geography turned challenge into opportunity. Think Uzbekistan is small. Think again. It's about the size of California, over 449,000 square kilometers. Imagine all of California's land, but in Central Asia, surrounded by countries instead of ocean. It's a vast country with deserts, valleys, and mountains, plenty of room to roam. Unlike California's surf culture, Uzbekistan's never seen the sea, but the scale is just as impressive. Next time you look at a US map, picture California landlocked in the heart of Asia. Uzbekistan isn't just big, it's the most populous country in Central Asia, with over 36 million people. That's more than Australia. Its cities are buzzing, its markets packed, and its culture shapes the whole region. While Kazakhstan has more land, Uzbekistan has the people power. It's the vibrant, energetic heart of Central Asia. Think of it as the New York of the region, where the action happens. How do 36 million people communicate in a country where history and modern life intertwine every day? In Uzbekistan, language is more than just a tool. It's a living reflection of identity, culture, and change. Uzbek is the official language, belonging to the Turkic family, and today it's written in Latin script. You'll see it on street signs, in schools, and hear it in homes across the country. For many, it's the language of daily life and national pride. But Russian remains widely spoken, especially in cities and among older generations who grew up during the Soviet era. Russian is still used in business, media, and higher education, connecting Uzbekistan to its recent past. Walk through Tashkent or Samarkand, and you'll hear conversations that effortlessly switch between Uzbek and Russian, sometimes even within the same sentence. This code switching is a daily reality for many Uzbeks. This bilingualism is a living symbol of Uzbekistan's unique blend of ancient heritage and Soviet history, visible in its architecture, traditions, and the way people express themselves. Learn a few words in Uzbek, and you'll be greeted with big smiles and warm welcomes from locals who appreciate the effort. But don't worry, Russian will get you far too, especially in business settings, government offices, and with people who remember the Soviet days. In Uzbekistan, language is more than words. It's a bridge between generations, a marker of history, and a vibrant part of everyday life, telling the story of its past and present. No coast means no mild weather. Uzbekistan's climate is extreme. Summers can hit 45 degrees, 113 degrees C, scorching hot. Winters swing the other way, bringing freezing temps and snow. Life adapts, siestas in the heat, thick-walled buildings and cities that come alive at night. The wild seasonal swings shape everything from architecture to daily routines. It's a land of resilience where people savor the perfect days of spring and autumn. Surviving the climate is part of the Uzbek spirit. Uzbekistan was the VIP lounge of the Silk Road. Cities like Samarkand, Bukhara, and Khiva were legendary centers of trade, learning, and wealth. Walk through Samarkand's Registan Square, 3 stunning madrasas covered in blue and gold tiles. Bukhara's ancient alleys and bazaars feel frozen in time. These cities were melting pots where cultures collided, leaving behind jaw-dropping art and architecture. Visiting them is like stepping into a living museum. The Silk Road's legacy is alive and dazzling here. See that big chunk in western Uzbekistan? That's Karakalpakstan, an autonomous republic with its own government, flag, and even the right to secede. It covers 40% of Uzbekistan's land, like if Texas was its own country inside the US. Sparsely populated and shaped by the fate of the Aral Sea, it's a region many overlook. The Karakalpaks have their own language and culture, a legacy of Soviet border drawing. Uzbekistan is more patchwork quilt than uniform blanket. Karakalpakstan adds a whole new layer to the country's identity. The Karakalpaks, people of the black hat, are distinct from Uzbeks, with their own language and traditions. Their culture grew around the Amudarya Delta and the Aral Sea, with fishing, herding, and epic poetry at its heart. The loss of the Aral Sea hit hard, but their spirit endures in music, textiles, and yurt making. Visit Karakalpakstan for a journey within a journey, another side of Uzbekistan's rich tapestry. It's a story of resilience and deep connection to the land. Forget the old stereotypes. Uzbek women, especially in cities, are leading modern, dynamic lives. In Tashkent, you'll see women at universities, running businesses, and shaping the country's future. Tradition and modernity blend. Family is central, but ambition and education are everywhere. The women of Uzbekistan are diverse, educated, and ambitious, far from a one-dimensional image. They're redefining what it means to be Uzbek in the 21st century. Here's a stat. 17.5% of Uzbekistan's national legislature are women, one of the highest rates in the former Soviet Union. Female MPs and ministers are shaping laws and serving as role models. It's not just tokenism, it's real progress toward gender equality. Uzbekistan is modernizing its political landscape, harnessing the talents of all its people. It's a quiet revolution that's changing the country from within. At Uzbek festivals, look up. You might see darbos, the breathtaking tradition of tightrope walking. This ancient art form is woven into the very fabric of Uzbek culture, captivating audiences for generations. The sight of a performer suspended high above the crowd is both thrilling and deeply symbolic, representing the balance between risk and mastery. Performers walk 50 meters above ground, often without a net, balancing with just a stick or nothing at all. Every step is a test of nerves and precision as the wind tugs at their costumes and the rope sways beneath their feet. The danger is real, but so is the artistry. They do acrobatics, ride bikes, even balance people on their shoulders. Each daring feat pushes the limits of what seems humanly possible, turning the tightrope into a stage for creativity and courage. Darbos is a centuries-old art, passed down in families and celebrated at weddings and holidays. For many, it's a proud family legacy, with children learning the craft from their elders, keeping the tradition alive through each generation. The crowd is part of the act, cheering, gasping, praying for safety. Their energy fuels the performers, creating a powerful connection between artist and audience that makes every show unforgettable. It's a mesmerizing display of courage and skill, where every movement is deliberate and every moment is charged with suspense. In Uzbekistan, walking on air isn't just a spectacle, it's a living tradition, a testament to human daring and the enduring spirit of celebration. Legally, Uzbekistan is strictly monogamous, one spouse per person, no exceptions. But in some rural areas, unregistered religious marriages, nikah, still happen, allowing men to take additional wives. These marriages aren't recognized by the state, so extra wives have no legal rights. It's a complex issue, showing the tension between tradition and law. Not widespread, but it highlights how culture and official rules can diverge. Understanding Uzbekistan means looking beyond the law books. Tashkent at night is electric. Rooftop bars, trendy clubs, and cozy 24/7 cafes. The city's nightlife rivals Europe's, fueled by students and a growing middle class. Safe streets, live music, and a vibrant energy make it a must experience. It's a side of Uzbekistan that shatters old stereotypes. Ancient mosques by day, world-class nightlife by night. Tashkent after dark is a whole new vibe. Ever seen a gold smile? In Uzbekistan, gold teeth, tilla tish, are a status symbol, especially in rural areas. It's a sign of success, wealth, and tradition, sometimes more reliable than money in the bank. While less common among urban youth, it's still a powerful symbol in many communities. A golden grin is a unique Uzbek statement. It's tradition, practicality, and a bit of flash, all in one. In Uzbekistan, wealth can literally shine from your smile. Meat plov, the king of Uzbek cuisine and a symbol of hospitality. It's a fragrant rice dish cooked in a giant cauldron with meat, onions, carrots, and endless variations. There are over 200 regional recipes. Each city, even each family, has its own twist. Plov is for weddings, funerals, holidays, cooked by men, eaten by hand, and always shared. UNESCO even recognized it as intangible cultural heritage. It's more than food, it's a ritual and the heart of Uzbek life. One dish, endless stories. There you have it, 15 facts that reveal the real Uzbekistan. From double-landlocked quirks to golden smiles and tightrope walkers, it's a country full of surprises. If you learned something new, hit like, comment your favorite fact, and share this video. The world is full of amazing stories. Uzbekistan is just the beginning. Until next time, stay curious.